Haha. Mother, do you think I am good? Our Shanshan is the best. Shanshan's sword is the courage of a swordsman. Swordsman's key is the second life of a swordsman. From now on, keep this sword with you at all times, understand? Understand. Shanshan actually has a rare innate sword body in 1,000 years. His talent is even higher than my Washan sword ancestor. Unfortunately, Washan Gate rules. Women are not allowed to practice martial arts. Shanshan was born at the right time. Waxuan is here. Hurry up and chase him. Looks like I've already been exposed. Shanshan, wait. No matter what you see, don't come out. Mother, we both have swords. Let's fight out together. Then I went to my grandfather and my father. No, the rules are ruthless. You must not expose yourself. You learned Huashan swordsmanship. Understand? Okay. Huajuan is there. Huajuan, you despise the rules. Evidence is conclusive. You know your crime. What am I guilty of? Why can't women learn sword? Bold women are not allowed to learn sword. This is the law of our ancestors. Never do it. Head senior brother. This is your daughter. How do you propose punishment? Please implement the rules. 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 Master, don't want it. Do you know why a sword needs a sheath? The sword is the king of all soldiers. It's not for fighting and killing. You must know how to hide your talents in your sheath. Can't hide the need to see blood. Master, don't want it. Grandfather. We are all from the Huashan sword sect. Why can't women learn sword? We can all become very powerful. Shanshan, what are you talking about? When you took him away. Wife. Are you deaf? Take him away. Niang. Don't cry. From today on, you have no mother anymore. Niang. Hua Juan secretly learned swordsmanship, treason and heresy. According to Washan Gate rules, break the veins of the whole body. Imprisoned in a forbidden area behind the mountain. Never release for life. Huh. Mum, I'm here to see you. I brought you something to eat. Mum, don't worry. Shanshan will definitely get you out. Who dares to break into my forbidden area of Huashan Mountain? The Huashan sword sect has been in civil strife since the sword sect and Qi sect 10 years ago. It means being strong on the outside but weak on the inside. You are a precious treasure in the forbidden area of Huashin. Naturally, the ability will live there. How dare you covet the treasures in my forbidden area of Huashan Mountain? Do you really think I have no one in Huashan? Senior brother is no match for them. Wak Yang, you are the strongest member of the younger generation of Hoshan sword sect. So much for... I will cripple you today. Seize this mountain full of natural resources and land. Ah, ah, ah. Father. Too bold. How dare you secretly learn Huashan sword technique? If someone finds out, you're finished. Come with me now. When did you secretly learn Huashan sword technique? How dare you fight in the sect? How dare you? Fortunately, I arrived in time. Hua Kong was injured too. Didn't recognize you. Father. I started learning sword 10 years ago. What? How dare you? Have you forgotten the rules of Huashan Gate? What happens for women who learn sword? Do you want to follow in the footsteps of your mother 10 years ago? Dad, I just can't accept it anymore. How are we women worse than men? Why can't I learn sword? Those men just now. Even the eldest brother is no match for them. I beat them away easily. Keep it down. Father. As long as I succeed in learning sword. Won the championship in the Five Mountains Sword Sect competition 3 months later. Still win glory for the sect. Then I will abolish that breaking rule. Then he rescued my mother from the forbidden area behind the mountain. You! Do you think swordsmanship is so easy to practice? You won't teach me. How do I know if it's easy to practice? I'll make you give up today and come with me. This is the sword testing stone used by the sect to test its skills. With my skills, I could only chop off 1 foot. If ordinary people could wield their sword an inch into a stone, he is already a master. Then, what if they were all shattered? Smashing it will surpass the existence of Huashan's sword ancestor. You listen to me. The body and sword are integrated into one. The key sinks into the dantian. Intention to be the first to sword. Move the sword at will. Rise like the wind. Falling like thunder. This is the starting stance of my Huashan unique martial arts. Zixao sword technique. You try. Body and sword together. Key into his dantian. Intention to be the first to sword. Move the sword at will. Things rise like the wind. Things are like thunder. If it is like thunder, after practicing Huashan sword technique, I am extremely strong. Requires strong internal support. Women cannot learn. I learned sword. Don't mention it again. And you are not allowed to fight with others. If people find out that you secretly learned Huashan swordsmanship, even father can't protect you. What happened? To actually ring the sect bell. Come and gather the people. Dad, I will go with you. Go back to your room and reflect on yourself. Not going anywhere. You won't let me go. I won't go. I have to go. Ichi. Master, what happened? Such a hurry. Somebody. Tai Hua Yensheng up for me. Wait a minute. What mistake did Master Shanshan make? Why did you kidnap her? Huh? Don't you know what mistake you made? Hands on. Ah, let go of me. Put. Wailing Mountain secretly learned Huashan sword technique. Flout the rules. Treason and heresy. Admit it or not. Yeah. I just learned Huashan sword technique. I, Hua Lingshan, dare to take responsibility. What's there not to admit? Master, these things are all the responsibility of the disciple. Disciple taught him. My father should be punished. Please punish me, Master. Good. Since you know and break the law, then follow the door rules. Punished by thousands of arrows through the heart. Whether it is life or death. Grandfather, I secretly learned the swordsmanship myself. It has nothing to do with my father. If you want to punish me alone. You shut up. Master. Disciple is willing to accept all punishment. I just ask you to spare Shanshan once. Shut up. As the successor to the next leader, is it for a man who secretly learned swordsmanship? Daughter who violated family rules. Ignore the ancestors of Huashan's ancestors. Father. Disciples. Not dare. Huayu, this is a divine weapon inherited by my Huashan sword. It's called the Purple Sky Sword. I want you to use this sword to break his meridians. To make up for your mistakes. Shanshan is my biological daughter. She's your biological granddaughter. If you still recognize me as your master, consider yourself a disciple of Huashan. Then take the sword and execute him. Father. Dare to arrest him. Let's see who dares. Huayu, what are you doing? Master. 10 years. I don't know. Have you ever visited Zhuanshuan in the Forbiddance area behind the mountain? But I have been there. She is your daughter. My wife. He fell into this state. It's all our fault. 10 years ago, I couldn't keep my wife. But today I must keep my daughter. Huayu. Do you know what you're doing? Are you going to betray the Huashan sword sect? Master. Back then, I was just an orphan who was about to freeze to death and starve to death. Save me back to Huashan. Without you, I would have frozen to death and starved to death. Give me kindness and rebuild again. Master waited for me to send Shanshan out of Huashan. I came back to apologize to you. You can kill me, or I who are you have no complaints. Dad is leaving. Let's go together. Don't be ridiculous. Get away from my sword. I don't want to get the blood of my fellow disciples. Why you? If Wailing Mountain leaves Huoshan today, you are no longer my apprentice. Master, please forgive my unfilial piety. Senior brother, long time no see. Brother. Long time no see. Master. What else can you say at a time like this? Ill intentions. It's your own decision whether to leave or stay. Senior brother, your plaque has been hanging for too long. Time for a new one. South China Star. 10 years ago, you led Sword Sect disciples to rebel and launch a sneak attack. Even if I was injured, it failed. How dare you come today? Brother, if 10 years ago, I wouldn't dare to come. But now you are still seriously injured. Grown old. And I was in my prime. What are you going to fight with me? Hua Shichang, we are here this time, is to ask you to surrender your position as leader. The Huoshan Sword Sect should have controlled you by our Sword Sect. What if I don't teach? Martial arts are respected in martial arts. Why not teach? With these, didn't even learn hair. Will it be stinky fish and rotten shrimp? You Hua Shichang, I was no match for you in my prime. And now you are old. How much strength is left? Don't you count yourself? Ha ha ha. I know you respect the rules. Even sacrifice his own daughter for the sake of family rules. Okay, I'll give you a chance today. Our Sword Sect and your Ki Sect will fight against each other. The winner is the leader. If you go with you stinky fish and shrimp, you can win. My disciples and I. South China Star will leave immediately without saying a word. Never step foot into Huoshan from now on. Which one of you airbenders is here to die? I am Hua Kong, the chief disciple of the Air Tribe. Please enlighten me. Eldest senior brother. Senior brother, your grand disciple doesn't seem to be very good. These disciples of Shanshan Sword Sect are quite strong. Your grandfather and the others may not be their match. Be sure to help them. After the tyrant Tui Sword Sect, ask your grandfather to let you go. Dad, I will also help. I can fight too. Even eldest brother can't beat him. Can your woman go to her home? Are you more powerful than eldest brother? Don't go up there and embarrass yourself. Shut up. Shanshan, stop messing around. Just those few tricks of yours. Who can you beat? Besides, if South China Star discovers it, you are a woman who secretly learned Huoshan swordsmanship. You and our airbender will be finished. Who else in your airbender dares to fight? Master, South China Star, and they came with bad intentions. Ask the disciples to meet them. I'm afraid you have something else up to. Master, if I can win this challenge, I hope Master can show mercy. Let Shanshan go. How dare you blackmail me? Master, that's not what I meant. Roll as far away as you can. I'm not dead yet. HMPH, Master. Hua Shichang learned. Oh no, Grandpa is getting old. Neither reflexes nor physical strength can compare to each other. I'm afraid I'm going to lose. Master. Hey, Master. Brother, are you okay? Your power has dropped so much. None of my apprentices can beat them. Looks like I'd better admit defeat. Be a good boy and let the Master out. Ha ha ha. Master, please let me go. South China Star is vicious and vicious. How can we watch him destroy the reputation of Huoshan Sect? Master, if you let go, let Shanshan go. Even if I risk my life, we'll also win this competition. Washan Kaizong Discourse. Experienced. Dead for. Okay, it seems that you airbender still have some skills to fight. Swordsmanship emphasizes both internal and external cultivation. Using ki to manipulate sword. You sword sect always pursues speed. Unstable foundation. I'm afraid it won't be so easy to leave standing today. A junior dares to teach me a lesson. I'd like to see who can stand here then. On. Please enlighten me. Unfortunately, the purple cloud sword technique consumes a lot of internal force. Dad fought 2 consecutive battles. My internal strength is running out. Father. Yeah. Good. Mandarin father, master father. All right. It's okay. I have some skills in Mandarin. Hurt 2 of my apprentices. But how long can your skills last? Come and give it a try. Ha ha ha. So ambitious. Foreplay is over. Now it's time to get serious. Life and death are from the same school. It's always been easy. Why risk your life? Swords have no eyes. Those who are afraid of death cannot accept it. Be obedient and give up the position of leader. PH. Who said I wouldn't dare? Isn't it just a life and death situation? I took. TH. Dad, you're hurt. Let me go. The opponent's swordsmanship is superb. Even I may not win. What's the use of going there? Stay here honestly. Dad, you have exhausted your internal strength. And seriously injured again. How can I watch you die? Well, there are still people in your airbenders who are not afraid of death. But the wind blew on this body, and it disappeared. The whole girl is so girly. I'm afraid you can't even hold your sword steadily. Who says I can't hold the sword steadily? Dad, I'll teach him a lesson. Dodged. Why are you sealing my acupuncture points? Unless your skills are above mine. Otherwise too. It cannot be opened during the hour. This is your mother's family jade bracelet. Her biggest wish in life is to watch you grow up. The most regrettable thing my married father regrets in his life. It's just that I didn't protect your mother back then. But today I must protect you. You must win this competition. Whack Yang. Master, take your junior sister out, and take good care of her. Don't let her do it. Yes. Yeah. Father, let go of my father. Dad, I am willing to accept the punishment of the sect rules. Will you admit defeat? No, Dad can't lose. Dad cannot watch you follow in your mother's footsteps. Pull him back. Father. Yeah, boy. Father, I beg you to admit defeat. You'll die if you keep doing this. One you. You are the only one in the airbender who has some skills. It's a pity to die, but I'll give you a chance. It takes an incense stick to burn. You win if you can climb over here. Dad, don't promise him. Don't promise him. Good. I'm going to go back on my word next. Master. I'll play the last game. But you have to remember. I win and let Shanshan go. Okay. Dad, come back quickly. I beg you not to move forward, okay? Father. Ah. I can't fall down until I burn out. Even if you climb, you have to climb in front of him. Stop playing. Shanjian, kill him for me. Save Shanshan. Move forward. Master, you are coming back. I am willing to abide by the law. I really want to abide by the law. You are coming back. All right. Yeah. Dad Huo. You. I said no one is allowed to hurt my father. Otherwise I will make him pay for his debt in blood. Really? Not only are you gonna hurt him and kill him. Let's see how you make me pay for my debt with blood. Can't die. One want to protect Shanshan. Isn't Mom my grandfather's daughter? Why would Grandpa do this to her? Father, will you do that to Shanshan in the future? Yes, Dad will definitely protect Shanshan forever. Accompanying Shanshan. I won't let anyone bully you. Shanshan, I'm sorry. Master waited for me to send Shanshan out of China. Shanhu will come back to apologize to you. Get away from my sword. I don't want to get the blood of my fellow disciples. Today, Huayan Mountain. If you leave Huashan, you will no longer be my apprentice. Beast. Unfilial. I said no one is allowed to hurt my father. You dare. See if I dare. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Look. The purple divine sword actually recognized Shanshan as its owner. This is too amazing. Yeah, he looks much better than the eldest brother. Bullshit purple sky sword. It is the Shenzhen sword passed down from a Huashan sword sect. For thousands of years. Only a few extremely talented people can be recognized by him. Even the master and the grandmaster are impossible. But isn't Shanshan a woman? Shut up, you talk a lot of crap. Master. About Shanshan's identity. Don't let South China Star know. Otherwise, If he invites 3 masters who cultivated in the Holy Land, it's not just that Shanshan will be in danger. Even our Qisheng sect will be completely destroyed. Master, now we have no other choice. I can only pray that Shanshan will not be exposed. I didn't expect the purple divine sword to recognize its owner. Boy, your talent has been in the Huoshan sword sect for thousands of years. You can make it into the top 10. Not expect. Your airbender still has such powerful disciples. Senior brother, you hid it deep enough. Looks like I'll have to do it myself today. The boy can die under my sword. Your life is worth it. Beautiful. Did you teach him purple cloud sword technique? I only taught him the starting stance of Zixao sword technique once. I didn't expect him to learn. He also cracked the sword of South China Star. Shanshan is really a 1 in a million kendo genius. What Hua Nangxi is afraid of is the purple cloud sword in his hand. He does not want to be tough with Shanshan. Once he goes all out, the winner is still unknown. Not expect. You can actually use 1 or 2 of the power of the purple divine sword. If you practice for a few more years, I'm afraid I'm going to have to stay away. It's a pity that you're still far from it. Brother, this is your trump card. Ha ha ha. Unfortunately, your trump card is not strong enough. Kid, I'll give you a chance to live. Take me as your master. Take charge of Huoshan for me. You are the deputy leader. I what? Make any requests. I, South China Star, am not a poor fellow like Hua Shicheng. Follow me. Money, beauty, status. I'll give you anything you want. Fortunately, South China Star has not realized that I am a female yet. From now on, you can't talk anymore. Why aren't you talking? This skin is fine and soft. Are you a woman? It's over, it's over. He saw through it. Nonsense. Our junior brother Shanshan. But he is the grandson of Hua Shiheng, the leader of Huoshan Mountain. He just doesn't like to talk. Haven't you heard that people don't have many harsh words? Don't dare to be arrogant again. Be careful, he will kill you with a sword. Big brother said well. You old thing. If you can't beat them, surrender quickly. Surrender is not enough. You're going to kneel down and kowtow 3 times for us. Courting death. Too bad. Although Shanshan has been recognized by the purple divine sword, but he only learned 1 move of the purple cloud sword technique. Otherwise, South China Star will never be his opponent. Then teach him on the spot. Right. Hua Kong is right. Master, with Shanshan's talent, maybe I can really learn Zixao sword technique on the spot. Nonsense. As the leader of Huoshan Mountain, how can we violate the sect rules in front of South China Star? Shanshan. Are you okay? Hua Shifang, a disciple also lost. Is there anyone else in your airbender who can join? Without, the leader of Huoshan sect will be mine. Hua Shishang, for the sake of being from the same sect, the 2 masters of sword key. I don't want to kill everyone. As long as you hand over the purple cloud sword and purple cloud secret book, and make your disciples kneel before me. Declare your allegiance to me. I'll let you live. You fart. I will not kneel before you even if I die. Senior brother, say 1 more word. Next time we'll kill you. It's not your arm. South China Star, don't go too far. Why do you feel distressed? Hand over the sword manual and the sword. Master, don't promise him. Grandpa, don't promise him. Shanshan will do everything she can. And will protect everything that needs to be protected. Hey, okay. Hua Shang. You airbenders are still tough bones. I'm gonna ask you again. The last time. Hand over the sword manual and the sword. Kill your most talented grandson of the airbender. And kill all of you. Master, no, Master. I can do. Is that what you want? Zixao sword manual. Hand it over, but you have bad intentions. Evil. If you get this Zixao sword manual again, that will inevitably be in the Jianghu. Set off a bloody storm. As the leader, I, Hua Shicheng, would rather bear the stigma of severing my inheritance. I will never give you this sword manual. Courting death. Kill your grandson and torture you slowly. Ah. Purple clouds descended to the world and settled the world. Sword key moves 9 days. Turn your heart at will, and your sword is like a dragon. The Tao is naturally divine. Shanshan won. We won. Okay. Shanshan is worthy of being a genius who recognizes her ancestors. I only listened to the mantra. I understood the essence of the purple god sword. Yeah. Alas, what a pity. Shanshan is a girl. If South China Star finds out, that would be a disaster. Don't worry, Master. South China Star will never know. Shanshan is amazing. We won. Wan Nangsing, weren't you very arrogant just now? We want our sword manual. Another sword. And we all kneel down. You should be the one kneeling now, right? Yes. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Get on your knees. Dad, you must die and go up the mountain. Ha. You're actually a woman. You're actually a woman. Haha. Hua Shichang didn't expect you to respect the rules so much. He tolerated a woman learning sword. By the way, I remember 10 years ago. Your daughter secretly learned swordsmanship. You enforced the rules and locked him in the back mountain. The earth has become crazy. Could this woman be his daughter? Don't insult my mother. What's wrong with me insulting your mother? Who is she saying women secretly learn swordsmanship? What should we do according to the door rules? It's time to cut off the meridians in your body. Imprisoned in a forbidden area behind the mountain. No release for life. Okay. Good. Now that you know. Then please, senior brother, please implement the rules of the sect. Master cannot. Master cannot. What happened to the woman? Why can't women practice sword? You can't even beat me. Not as good as women. Still quibbling. Hua Shichang, is this your attitude? Don't blame me for inviting the 3 ancestors from the back mountain of retreat. Ah. Master cannot. Son, you've suffered all these years. Grandfather, do you hate Grandpa very much? Didn't protect your mother back then. Actually, Grandpa regrets it too. That's my daughter too. Today, no matter what, Grandpa protects you all. Grandpa, let's fight out together. Hua Shichang, what do you mean? Aren't you afraid of breaking the rules? Aren't you afraid that I will invite 3 ancestors? BH. Wait until the 3 ancestors come out of seclusion. I will confess to them. All the blame lies on me alone. I, Hua Shisheng, accept punishment. Good. Since you are stubborn, don't blame me for being rude. Junior South China Star respectfully invites the 3 ancestors to pass through customs. Junior South China Star respectfully invites the 3 ancestors to pass through customs. Junior South China Star respectfully invites the 3 ancestors to pass through customs. Please invite the 3 ancestors to pass out of the customs. South China Star, please send out. What are we doing? Manangsing, you called us here. What's the matter? Reporting to the ancestor. Hua Shishang, the contemporary leader of the Huashan sect, flouted the rules of the sect. Publicly taught Huashan swordsmanship to his granddaughter Hua Lingshan. Speed is invincible. I also asked the 3 ancestors to severely punish him. Heard of such things? True. Hua Shichang was in front of 3 ancestors. What else can you say? Grandpa? Master. Hua Shichang, contemporary leader of Huashan Sword School, apologized to the 3 ancestors. I'm the one who can't supervise. That's why Shanshin secretly learned Huashan. Sword style should be punished. I will take responsibility. Please punish the 3 ancestors. Three great ancestors. I am Shanshin's father. I should be punished. It has nothing to do with my master. Please punish the 3 ancestors. Please punish the 3 ancestors. Shanshin, kneel down. Are you asking for a maze? We have no intention of doing so. Please learn from the old ancestor. What is this? Get up. Hua Shichang, are you really willing to punish for your granddaughter? Do you know what you're facing? Abolishing all martial arts skills. Punished by thousands of arrows through the heart. I willingly. What a willing person. Good. I shall fulfill you. Grandfather. Patriarch, I secretly learned swordsmanship. My grandfather didn't know about it. Please let me go. Grandpa only punished me. Shanshin, what are you doing? Go back quickly. Grandfather, how can I bear to watch you suffer from thousands of arrows piercing your heart? It's all my fault. Pray for punishment. Purple Cloud Sword. You have some talent. At such a young age, he can actually make the Purple Sky Sword recognize him as its owner. That's right, ancestor. For thousands of years, there are only a few people in our Huashan sword sect can be recognized as its owner by the Purple Divine Sword. It can be seen that Shanshin is extremely talented. The future will surely take my Huoshan sword sect to its peak. Ha ha ha. Yang, shut up. These three ancestors were all masters of the purple sky sword. It's really worse than the next generation. To the point where a woman keep up the facade of Huoshan sect. What the ancestor taught is, Hua Shichang knew that his abilities were limited, and neglect of supervision. Please punish the three ancestors. Okay, then I'll do as you say. Destroy your martial arts. Let you suffer the punishment of thousands of arrows piercing your heart. Thank you for your help. Go. Shifu Shanshan. Forgive Grandpa for not saving your mother. Grandpa Shanshan realized her mistake. I really know my mistake. The ancestor asks for punishment. Master. Master. Shanshan, the Huoshan sword sect will rely on you in the future. Don't let South China Star be the leader. Grandfather. Stop. 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 No. Master. I said stop. You dare draw your sword at me. No one wants to hurt my grandfather. Shanshan, don't. Shanshan, are you crazy? It's my Huoshan ancestor. Whoever it is. Can't hurt my grandfather. Hua Yunshan, you learn swordsmanship. Violating door rules comes first. He also pointed a sword at the three ancestors. Were irreverent, according to the rules, should be put to death. Stealing learning swordsmanship. Why? Why can you men practice sword? And we women can't. Today, not only am I going to save my grandfather, and prove to all of you, not only can I practice sword, I'm better than all of you. Unbridled women are not allowed to learn sword. This was decided by the founder of the Huoshan sword sect. Are you questioning the sword ancestor? What the ancestor makes must be right. So does he? Doesn't he make mistakes? Bold. Three ancestors transformed Lingshen. Disrespect for the sword ancestor. Aggravating. Should be executed immediately. Please implement the sect rules. Please implement the door rules. Shanshan. Get back. Three great ancestors. Shanshan is young and ignorant. I beg you to give him a life. Shanshan, step down. You secretly learned swordsmanship. Disrespect for the sword ancestor. Forgive and punish. Execution today. Huh. Can't even kill the ancestor. He held it. So much for Huoshan sword. Can you prove now that I can practice sword? Dance girl. To suck eggs. It's just the power of the purple divine sword. Do you think I really have nothing to do with you? Return to your place quickly. Ahahaha. Wailing Mountain. You know, these three ancestors were also the masters of the purple sky sword. They have been using the purple divine sword for longer. Playing this in front of them. What's the difference between playing a sword in front of Guanggong? Hey, how could I forget this? What should we do? Master can only trust Shanshan now. Purple Cloud Sword. Return quickly. Purple Cloud Sword. Come here quickly. What Xiao sword? Why would you listen to him? That's impossible. How is that impossible? Me are beautiful and kind. This sword also has a heart for beauty. How can these three old men and Shanshan be better than me? Three sword masters. As a descendant of Huashan, I didn't want to be your enemy. As long as you let my grandfather go and abolish the rule that women cannot practice sword. So I returned the purple divine sword with both hands and bargaining with me. Do you really think you are invincible? Junior brothers form up. Huh. Not good. It's the Sankey sword formation. Shanshan Shanshan. Be careful. This is my Wushan protector formation. It's extremely powerful. The ancestor of the Sankey sword formation actually used this move. Looks like it's serious. Now let's see how you die. Master, is this three-talent sword formation very powerful? Of course. The Sankey sword formation is the mountain protection formation of our Hoshan sword sect. If we can't find the eye, even if his martial arts are 10 times better than the person who set up the formation, and we must not escape. Master, quickly find the array eye. Help Shanshan break the array. The position of the array eye is unpredictable. I couldn't find out for a while. I just hope Shanshan can delay it longer. Shanshan Shanshan. Shanshan Shanshan. Stop struggling. The three sword formations are extremely powerful. The eyes of the array are unpredictable. With your skills, can't be found anyway. Great, Shanshan is standing up. Who says Shanshan can't do it? Just at the end of its strength, the Sankey sword formation is unpredictable. Every 10 breaths, double the power. How long can a little girl last? Master Shanshan. Hurry up and find the needle, Master. Master, why are your eyes bleeding? Words of purple cloud sword. After the seal of martial arts. For Grandpa and Dad. I have to win. Shanshan stood up again. That's great. Good, and what? The purple divine sword is absorbing his vitality and bursting out. Soon, even if he lived, he would still be a cripple. Shanshan. Three great ancestors. I beg you to stop. Cut Shanshan some slack. I confess that Hua Lingshan is punished. You are the only person in the Washan sword sect to let the people who recognized the purple divine sword now surrender. Follow me to see the sword ancestor. Confession can save your life. What about my grandfather? Can we let him go? You are not qualified to bargain with me now. He confessed himself. Once family laws are opened, can't stop. Then I will never give up. Yeah. Shanshan is stubborn. You Airbender are really a group of people who are not afraid of death. Hua Lingshan will wait until your hair turns white. Your life is over. Then I will never surrender. To protect my grandfather. Master. Huh. I did. I found the master. Shanshan. Master, your cultivation level is so low. How can I find the eyes of the array? We won. Master found the eye of the array. Shanshan defeated 3 great ancestors. We won. We won. Haha, what do you win? A blind man. A waste. One is dying. What are you going to fight with me? South China Star. What do you want to do? The 3 ancestors are still here. Reporting to the ancestor. I am willing to serve you. Let's arrest these people who violate the Huoshan sword sect. When it's done, you are the leader of Huoshan sect. Old Master Z. If I want to hurt my master and grandmaster, step over my body first. Take Shanshan away quickly. You were no match for me when you were not blind. Now you dare to hurt me. Vulnerable. What about Huaying Mountain? Go after me. Eldest brother, let me down quickly. We can't escape this way. Number. You are the hope of all of us. I have to get you out of here. Don't come out. Big brother, don't. There they are. Go after them. You can run quite well. Where are the girls? If you want to kill you, feel free to do it. If I say anything, he's not a man. Ah, 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 ah. Key breaks Huoshan sword technique here. Who created these sword moves? They all came to target the flaws of Huoshan swordsmanship. This person must have deep attainments in sword Dao. And then he was impressed by Huoshan sword technique. Very familiar. You're awake. Come and drink the medicine. Thank you for saving. Purple Cloud Sword. How can a woman like you learn Huoshan sword technique? Has the Huoshan sword sect changed? No, just because I secretly learned sword skills. My father, grandfather and senior brother were captured by the Huoshan sect. Still alive and dead. My mother is still locked up in the forbidden area behind the mountain. Cave. Want revenge? Rescue your family and mother. Want. Please teach me. Okay, I only ask one thing. After learning, help me kill the sword ancestor of Huoshan and turn it into a cloud. Huoshan sword ancestor. He's alive. That must be over 1,000 years old. What is 1,000 years old? Huoshan is a famous school. Countless treasures. The medicine you drink is a soup that can prolong your life. Otherwise, given your physical condition, he won't live long. Thank you for saving. Junior goes through fire and water. Will also fulfill the wishes of our predecessors. I already know what happened. Just a girl. T have to worry about. I will abide by the sword ancestors' decree. Shanshan, you are born with fitness. Outstanding talent. I have nothing to teach you now. Go do what you want to do. Shanshan will surely live up to the trust of her senior. Washan Sword School. I'm coming. Yo, isn't this the old blind man? Hua Kong heard that he was your master. He used to be. This old thing. At that time, the Sankei sword formation was broken. Let the little girl go. We were punished by our master. Don't have fun with him today. I said, blind man. You can't clean this place if you don't clean it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't see. Tell me where I cleaned it badly. I scan it again. Here. Hey, you can't clean it with a broom. Lick it with your mouth. Kong, do you think so? Yes, since you say yes. Then go and take this blind man. Go clean up that area. Senior brother cannot see. Let me go. Why do you feel sorry for this old blind man? Senior brother is joking. I'm just worried that he won't read it. Seeing that I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to lick it clean. Make several senior brothers dissatisfied. Cut the crap. Let this old blind man lick this land clean. Otherwise, our newly researched torture. Just to try it on you. Master. Sorry. Haha. It looks like 2 dogs. Still 2 good obedient dogs. Stop. Shanshan. Master. You actually became a running dog of South China Star. Shanshan is not like this. Let me explain. Shanshan. Are you back? Dad, I'm back. I came back to save you. Shanshan, don't blame Hua Kong. He also did it to take care of his father and other brothers. Shanshan, I was arrested. When he came back, his skills were crippled. The master and other senior brothers were tortured. South China Star also said, at the sex sacrifice ceremony in a few months, use us to worship heaven. I had to do everything I could to protect them, waiting for you to come and rescue. Well, Dad, senior brother, I'm back. This time I won't just get you out and save the hen out of the hole. But the gate of the Forbidden's cave in the back mountain is not so easy to open. Dad, there is a solution to everything. Don't worry. Oh, by the way, where's Grandpa? What happened to my grandfather? Hurry up and tell. When I came back, I've never met my master, and I'm afraid. Who dares to touch my grandfather? I will definitely beat him to the scene. Who dares to be arrogant in the Washan sword sect? Hua Lingshan. Yes. You. My aunt. You guys. Who wants to be the first to die? My fellow junior brothers. Hua Lingshan overdraws her vitality. It is already at the end of its strength. She's dying. Everyone, follow me. Killing her will be a great achievement. Go back and tell South China Star. Tell him to come to the Forbidden area behind the mountain to find me. Yes, yes. Father and senior brother. Let's go to the Forbidden area behind the mountain to rescue him. Is Shanshan in good health now? Dad, don't worry. I met a senior at the foot of the mountain. He gave me a life extension pill. Cured my loss of vitality. That's great. Mom, you wait. I'm gonna get you out of here. Can I really not save my mother? Even you can't do anything about the purple god sword. Master, why is this door so hard? This gate was made by the sword ancestor of Hoshan Mountain, with iron from the sky. Extremely hard. There is also a formation on it. Can rebound power. You can't open it with brute force. Shanshan can't force yourself. Dad, what way can I break this door? Dad doesn't know either. But I think if we can break the array above, we should be able to open the door. Formation. Senior, are you there? You are proficient in Huashan sword art. He must also be familiar with Huashan's array formation. Can you tell me how to break this stone door? Shanshan. Who are you talking to? It was the senior who rescued me at the foot of the mountain. I don't think he's around right now. Please beg me if you want to enter the cave door. South China Star, you still dare to come? Where did you hide my grandfather? Trying to save the old thing. Okay. Get down on your knees and beg me. Courting death. How has South China's new skills been enhanced so much? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? To tell you the truth, the three ancestors have already cleansed my essence and cut my essence. Today I am different from before. Hua Lingshan, since you are here, don't leave. The three ancestors are no match for me. South China Star. What makes you think you can handle me? If you know what you're doing, let my grandfather go. Then tell me how to open the cave. I will spare you from death. Ha ha ha. What dream are you dreaming about? I'll let you see what I'm capable of today. How could? How do you restrain me? You don't need to know. All you need to know. Now you are no match for me. I say again. Now hand over my grandfather. And tell me how to open the cave. Otherwise. Dead. No. It can. South China Star congratulates the three ancestors for their actions. How dare you come to Wailing Mountain? Why am I afraid to come to you? Three are to maiming my grandfather. My father and my fellow brothers are the chief culprit. Today I will avenge them. Ignorant girl. Hubris. Junior brother takes over. Be careful. Don't worry, senior brother. I won't fall in the same place twice. Why can you suppress my moves? How could? If you want to know, go to the field and ask. I have broken the 3-talent swordsmanship. The three of you are useless. Hand over my grandfather. And tell me how to open the door. Otherwise. Dead. Stop. Wallen Mountain, look who he is. Grandpa. Stop it, Warringshan. Look who he is. Grandpa. Let go of my grandfather. I have the old thing in my hands. Stop yelling at me. Believe it or not, my hand will shake. His life will be lost. Don't. If Hua Lingshen wants him to live, you have to listen to me. I order you to put down the purple god sword. Shanshan. Don't put down the sword. The sword is the second life of a swordsman. Only by picking up the sword can you protect yourself and others. Put down the sword and everything will be over. Shut up, old thing. Let go of my grandfather. Trying to keep him alive. Listen to me. Put down the sword and let it go. Shanshan? Shanshan. The purple divine sword returns to its place. The purple god sword is back in my hand. Without the purple divine sword. Let me see what you can resist with. Shanshan, Shanshan. Shanshan, remember what Grandpa said. Never put down your sword. Want you dead? Yeah. Kapoor. I really hated you once. I hate you for putting my mother in a forbidden area. Later I learned. Your pain is no less than mine. To protect you. And endured the pain of thousands of arrows piercing the heart. Rest in peace. I will definitely save my mother. Not letting you leave with regrets. Which three of you will come first? Washan is in trouble. I respectfully invite the sword ancestor to come out of the mountain. Washan is in trouble. I respectfully invite the sword ancestor to come out of the mountain. Master Washan's sword ancestor is still alive. This kind of thing belongs to the top secret of Hoshan Mountain. I don't know. Stop playing tricks. Sword ancestor must live to be at least 1,000 years old now. How is this possible? Ignorance. Cultivation is as high as sword ancestor. Living to 1,000 years is a breeze. Not to mention, there is also a magical thing like the longevity pill. You juniors who have never seen the world. How would I know? Then let me see. Can the sword ancestor save you three? Three trash. You are punished to wash the sword pool. 10 years of sharpening the sword is a master. This is the sword ancestor. Why are you so young? I don't know. You are the sword ancestor of Hoshan Mountain. Why did you make a rule that women cannot learn sword? Why do you despise women? Sixao is not back yet. 1,000 years. You are still so naughty. Purple Cloud Sword. Come back. Hey, give me back the sword. That's my sword. Thousands of years ago I took extraterrestrial cloud iron and fused 18 materials. Forging the Sixao that took 3 years to create with the blood of your heart. How does it become yours? 1,000 years. You're the first person who can alarm me out of my exit. Come on, let me see if you deserve to question me. You are the sword ancestor in vain, bullying an unarmed little girl. Are you a master? Didn't he ask me why women can't learn sword? Only when I win can I ask questions. Put down the purple divine sword. Use this. This senior. It's just a branch. Can it be used as a sword? Kendo is extremely powerful. No worries. At will. All vegetation can be swords. Hoshin sword art is too rigid. As long as you understand the essence of Kendo, even Hoshin's sword ancestor is no match for you. Well, senior and junior now understand. He refined the purple divine sword. How can you use him? You make excuses. I just don't dare to face Shanshan head on. Brother, stop talking. The old man is right. Shanshan. The sword is the courage of a swordsman. Swordsman Ki is the second life of swordsman. From now on, you must keep this sword with you at all times. Do you understand? Yes. Kendo is extremely powerful. Everything can be a sword. Sword ancestor. Make your move. Shanshan, use this small sword to fight the sword ancestor. Shanshan won. You are nothing more than this as the sword ancestor. Who taught you this sword technique? Nobody taught me. I learned it myself. It is impossible for this sword technique to target me. Weaknesses in Hoshin sword technique. How can you practice at such a young age? Who taught you that after all? Ha ha. Ua Chenyu. You're not looking down on women. Are women not allowed to learn sword? Now I have completely broken the Hoshin sword technique you created. What else can you say? Xiu. Yeah, that's me. Ua Chengyun didn't expect that I was still alive, did he? Great, aren't you? You're alive. When you suddenly left, I searched for you for a long time, but I couldn't find you. Where the hell have you been? Don't touch me. Back then, my sister secretly learned Hoshin swordsmanship. You cut off all the meridians in your body. Locked in a forbidden area. Worse than death. And I also secretly learned sword skills. Why are you looking for me? Want to put me in there? I didn't know you also secretly learned sword skills. Should you be locked up just because you secretly learned swordsmanship? Why can't women learn sword? Ua Chenyu has been 1,000 years. I hid in this dark hole. I study Hoshin sword techniques all day long. Just to prove it to you. I can break all the sword skills you create. Now I have succeeded. What else do you have to say? I'm sorry, Untzu. I was wrong. Back then, the demonic sect slaughtered the martial arts world in the Central Plains. Countless casualties. Most of the demon sects are women. They killed my family. I was extreme. Only then did you make this wrong door rule. I'm sorry. I was wrong. One wrong sentence. To make up for the harm I did to my sister. Of course not, Antziu. I would do anything to make up for the harm I've done to you. Put it nicely. This is my little apprentice. His mother was also locked up in the cave. If you truly repent, just let his mother out. This cave door is made of Yunshan iron. The formation above is a dead formation. There is no eye. So I also cannot open. But I promise, from now on, the rule that women cannot learn sword will be abolished. So what now? For today's plan. Only by splitting the entire mountain from above. But this mountain is hundreds of meters high. It's not something that humans can do. As long as there is a glimmer of hope, I would never give up on my mother. Today I will split this mountain. Rescue my mother. Hua Chengyun, watch. This is my little apprentice. Young age. Much more mentally tough than you were back then. But this mountain is really not something that human power can split. I don't believe in the purple sky sword. Would you like to help me? This aura. He actually has a congenital sword body. How about, now can you believe he can split this mountain? Is not enough. Although the innate sword body can be transformed into a sword. Invincible. But his cultivation is still shallow. I can't use my strength 100% yet. What about adding the two of us? What did you say? Disciple. Let me help you. Not enough for Hua Chenyu. If you really want to make amends, just come with me. Yeah. Niang. I finally got you out. Good boy. You're finally grown up. Master's wife. Wife.